I don't think that's what it's supposed to look like.
No.
Have you ever wanted to learn something but kept putting it off? I've always wished that I could make those fresh pastries you see in the shops. I know it sounds silly, but I want to go back to how we were as kids, just doing things because they looked fun. As I've gotten older, I've realized there's too many things that I'm going to regret not trying. So I've just found this French baking class and we're going. This could go really well or fail spectacularly.
Owen, did I say that I can't bake? Well, I'm gonna try. And I think in life, what's more important is trying than being perfect. At least that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Hello.
Hello, Marie.
Hi, how are you?
See, yeah, I'm alright.
Yes.
You're an actual French person.
Yeah.
I'm learning from a real person. It's not to say if you're not French, you can't actually cook French food. But it's like, it just feels more authentic.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm
This
doing.
is a waist one, so you just tie it around your waist and then you can bring the strap. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I don't know about you, when I see those people on Instagram, you know, those bakers, and then they put it on the table and they're like, they roll it. It's gonna be my moment. How much is 50 grams?
That would be about 30.
You know what? I want to test it. She said she thinks this is 30.
Oh.
I was right. Maria doesn't realize I'm too generous with my butter. Like when I make eggs and stuff, it's just butter. I just realized I haven't actually told you what we're making. It's this thing here. It's a pastry that's called choux, and it has a vanilla cream filling. Ooh, tasty. So is it true that baking is more science
Then cooking.
than cooking?
A little bit, but I think it's not really that. It's just that once you put things in the oven, you can't really change it.
Just the fingertips.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes. Well, yeah, you can go with a bit more than just the fingertips, but
Mary, make up your mind.
the warmer your hand is, then the butter will melt too much. So yeah, this is
that done?
perfect. Yeah, just put it all
Magic?
together. Nice.
Okay, so what do? I put this.
So
I
that
saw
goes
him
in the
put it
middle.
here,
Yeah.
and then he beat it up.
Well, yeah, sort of.
Yeah,
But
okay.
you still need to give it a bit of love as well, not just.
Gentle crush with my hands.
Yeah, a little bit. You flatten it out just slightly. That's it.
Slightly.
And then you're gonna
How
do it with the pin.
thin am I going?
So you're gonna have these little guys.
Oh, that tells
give
me
you the
anyway.
height that you need, but
See, she
roughly
didn't trust
like
me. She knows now.
Sure,
Look at
cross
that. There's
basically
a...
height. So just roll it out, and then the dough is really sticky, so you wouldn't want to do it without the baking paper.
I think it's done.
It's a bit thick here in the middle. If you feel it with your hand, it's also a bit uneven here, so I think you can give it a bit more towards this side.
It's the nicest way I've heard someone say that was a crap job.
So Mary, this you're laying on top.
What was that lesson? Always be the least smart person in the room. I feel it today. Least capable. That's what we just made is a hat for the shoe.
Yeah.
How'd you say again?
Craquelin.
Can I say it in English? Craquelin.
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 Yes. Okay.
How's my French coming along? Well, technically, I'm experiencing French culture here. What happens if you get a little bit, tiny bit? No, don't look at the scale.
How much more?
The tiny bit.
How much more?
Pick your weapon, Dan.
Caroline, we're gonna.
This one.
The look on his face is like, huh? So at the moment, we're making the choux pastry. I think that's right. I'm right. We're making the choux pastry.
Yeah.
Why is it called choux? Does it look like a choux? What's going on?
Well, yeah, it's round like a cabbage, I guess, but.
So something new we've learned today. Choux means cabbage. All right, if you knew that already, stop shaking your head. But choux means cabbage in French. Oh no, I have to keep an eye on this as well, right?
To your Yeah.
Just-
all at once. All
Okay.
at once.
All right.
I'll
Here we
stand
go.
back.
Yeah, please stand back. And well, yes.
And stir.
And stir. Oh, stir. Oh, stir. Whoa.
I think I'm ready to do this.
I was telling Dan that one day I just woke up and decided to spontaneously go to the Sahara Desert. And he said,
I've run across that desert. It's called the Marathon des Sables.
Toughest foot race on earth, the 7-day Marathon des Sables, taking place in the Sahara Desert in southern Morocco. These people covering a distance of 251 kilometers, equivalent to 6 regular marathons.
I never met a person who does ultras. You're too calm. Like, where's your demons? Like, you must have demons. You can't
Yeah,
run
they are.
250.
Right, yeah.
Because that's always what I thought. If you're doing an ultra marathon, you must have some, like, you have to be fighting something in your head to be able to keep going. Like, I walk down the road and I'm tired.
Well, that's what all that gear there is for. We're going up Kilimanjaro.
Not only has Dan run 156 miles in the Sahara Desert, he's about to climb Africa's tallest mountain. This guy's something else.
So if I don't see a comment on my video from you at some point, I know that you didn't make it back down.
There you go.
There you go. So, we're going to keep an eye on the comment.
You do realize one thing.
What's that?
Given what you've chosen as your YouTube channel,
Yeah.
the fact that you've mentioned an ultra, you're now committed to it. You have no choice.
Okay, so I need to cut out Dan completely from this video. Dan, have you realized that I've never even done a marathon? Not even a
That's your
10K.
stepping stone to an ultra.
No, I don't accept the challenge. No, I don't accept it. We can't do this. I can't.
You know how many
I'll
comments,
die.
You know how many comments I'm going to get on your YouTube channel instructing you to do it? I'll recruit people.
This is not
Right,
happening
so we
right
can start
now.
the training, but it's arm workout. I've got 2 options.
I'm in that stage of my life where I just want to try stuff. I don't want any regrets at the end of my life. I want my highlight reel. You know when you close your eyes and you're about to die and you get your highlight reel? I want that to be the best highlight reel ever. I don't think that's what it's supposed to look like.
Almost there.
No, we're freestyling, Marie.
Freestyle?
Yes, we're going to freestyle it.
Okay.
You know this moment here? Yeah, just remember it because, yeah, you know what? I'll tell you in a bit, but just remember it.
I might live to regret this, but
Give it a try. How do you think this works?
yeah.
The sheer disappointment in Marie's face.
Do you reckon?
This one goes inside.
Okay.
So with your stronger hand,
Yes.
you put it at the top
Yes.
and then keep the ball next to you for
Yeah.
anything that spills. And then we're gonna do a little round. About this amount of dough. Now you stop pressing
Yep.
and then turn it out between
So
them.
I go like this.
So I need to keep some of this batter though.
Yes, a little bit. But if you
More
do
than this.
got that tray,
That doesn't look right.
Marie, that doesn't look right.
it's generous.
Very good. Maybe I should.
You know, a little earlier when I said, remember this moment. Yeah, at that moment, she offered me a template, something which shows you exactly how big and where to place these things. And I decided I want to freestyle it. Yeah.
So I've made the pastry and now I'm going to make the creamy bit inside. Oh, that's actual vanilla.
It is.
The vanilla went in the milk.
I've flown a balloon across the United States non-stop for 4 days, up at 18,000 feet.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't think when I came here today I'd be making a patisserie with a daredevil.
Well, I like the challenge. That's why we're going up the mountain next week.
So I was asking, why am I stirring? Why am I stirring so much, right? Turns out, if I don't stir, it turns into scrambled egg. I haven't had breakfast. Maybe I should. You know what? Have you found yourself like a little lost for words about how crap you were at something? Just look at his face when I show him. Which one was it? That one. Okay, look. It's not too bad. We said for that. I've made a Yorkshire pudding. I've made a Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, you have actually.
I've shown my British side. I made a Yorkshire pudding. Oh God, look. There's no space to put the goo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's supposed to go inside.
Yes.
These are nice and flat. Keeping nice. It as well as you did.
Yeah,
Stop it. Stop it.
I don't.
Let me just remind you what these are actually supposed to look like. Yeah, Dan's ones look like this. Mine, well, half 40%, 30%, something like that.
So do I need to make a hole in this? How does it work? It's like I'm at the local kebab shop. She's just opening up the bread so we can put the kebab into it. I'd like some chili sauce as well, please. You know, earlier when I came in at the door, I said, It's about trying and not about being perfect. It's not what I thought I'd be. I just thought it sounded like motivational and stuff. I didn't realize this is exactly what I was going to experience. Shoe sandwich, do you see? Look. You just do this.
You get a British person in and they can't help but make a sandwich out of everything.
And then, yeah, you got a Brit making a sandwich out of something. Yeah, definitely.
Marie, if you have a plastic bag, I'll take 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So, we have concluded my baking for the day. I've learned that I have a... Okay, anyway, this is the one I'm going to say. Like, this one is brilliant.
That's it. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's the one she made. It tastes really nice.
That's all that counts.
See you there. Thank you so much. Bye. Well, that was an experience. I have been humbled by my abilities. I thought I'm going to be way better at cooking, but I have been humbled and brought down. So, but it was a lot of fun. I think you should try it out. Have you seen this other video? Go on, check it out. Go on.